the second accused. A query, however, arises as to why the second accused has been arraigned in court when the court yesterday directed that the second accused to take plea on 14th of April before court number 2. The prosecution has challenged this query on grounds that the same does not raise any illegality and that the plea is properly in court. I have considered the query, and while I realize that indeed the court gave orders that the plea be taken before court 2 for plea taking, the accused has been arraigned in court. The justice that can therefore be done for the accused is that at this juncture, we proceed with the plea taking and accord the second accused bond or cash bail. This is also taking note that the presentation of the accused in court for plea taking today is not or does not amount to an illegality. On the issue of bond being free, the same cannot arise at this point before plea taking. This therefore also adds up to the interest of the second accused's rights that he first takes plea before the court considers the question of bail and bond. So the court thus finds it in order that the second accused proceeds with the plea taking.
2025, Hon.Kombo, given charge with abuse of office contrary to Section 46 as read with Section 48(1) of the Anti-Corruption and Economic Crimes Act No. 3 of 2008. Particulars of the offense are these. On or about 1st October 2017, at the County Assembly of Kisii within Kisii County, being the Speaker, used your office to improperly confer a benefit to wit by allowing the appointment of Evelyn Maraburi to the position of clerical officer without the approval of the bond or following the laid down recruitment procedures. True or false? False.
If not guilty is entered, the accused be supplied with the copies of the prosecution documents. He is granted a cash bail of 50,000 shillings with one contact person or a bond of 100,000 shillings with one surety. We mentioned the matter on 14th of April